Etifa ni ashefo yemo obibiara kwa aba cheche obibiara de obibiara ba aye daily update so ebia na wo hwe ya ha daily update TV so ya sure say obe subscribe ama ye YouTube channel no na wabo notification bell no so tembia yede aye videos but YouTube be mo alert wo de tembia borem unsa be ba be ka news papa ni bi na eba no aye de trend e wo Ghana fa na nyina na Enfu wani nchemwe bia for ni chemwe daily update because I hankwa na onsabeka yedini honam se daily update neje se ubenya bibia eye daily update daily activities ne mebia ekoso bia no onsabeka ebeka na ewo daily update TV so ede na CD na ekoso eye Kelvin with all the respect na eka simbia sembe na oka is about Bawumia NAEC na yenyina nim se eye Bawumia was starting a turn ankasa ne presidential race the ambition to become president and was starting now the only way we are looking for is Obesha mention some policies bia ebonse Bawumia in power. These are the kind of things Obabeye to say, for instance, to say JM Omanpenyi, His Excellency former president and now oko approach and sembia audit to just say Oba run a 24-hour economy. Not only that, he is mentioning a lot of policies bia or the beba. Now, like Kevin tell like I say, Bawumia the only forward and that's the only way forward or no Likee is toilet facilities. In any also almost toilet facilities bebre na and no na oka say Bawumia na adwene say electoral commission of Ghana no Omube wia abani mama no enunti na say on why like why like so much but ono Kevin tell the oche say either say isi no bewu ana say isi bewu isi opa Mensa or isi boss no that isi ano Bawumia looking way for say obe regi abanama either say isi no bewu ana say omu bewu so ebebo rem ni akoti ensam no ni nyina so any the basis baby or the credit to last and media no Kevin Taylor with the ghost team credit to them intina bebo rem akoti ene no ensam na oka no threaten and a warning message to Mensa any ora Bawumia because of underground enema bia ekoso. For instance yenye nim say some months ago 3 MPP gurus bia yedom kwose electoral commission ewo Ghana yemra electoral commission head office no nti eba ne sana omuntumi or like these are all the ways omo maneuver through say omo de eberene election no nti no meshem say bobeka emu na akwakotie audio no bacho audio comment no so ebe share comment section no like na wa share my God bless you ye morem na yenkotie ensam no mra say Kevin Taylor with all due respect God bless you
credit score. Now, I'm going to no, I'm going to me any credit score. I on crying. Foolishness. We don't want to tackle the basics. Ofu bi ashe suita. Na na adwene so nimnyansa obia Jimmy. We are living in Ghana. Credit score has existed from day one. The records are there. So suddenly, Bawumia be catch Ghana for ye here credit score into a credit score. Ubetumi aden, ubetumi akwaje car for free, low no echi. Nipa ni nye juma. Nipa no tikro no onye juma. So credit score won some na woka no emfaso be na obenya. Omo mugu mampurusi ukrom for mampurusi for. Omo credit score is saying ejuma be na omo ya omutua tax. Omo koji loan ejuma be na omo ya omo koji loan etua. You are just silly. You don't know what you are doing. You are just basically sitting there talking nonsense because you say EC electoral commission will steal the elections for you. That is basically what Bawumia is doing. Let me go and talk trash. I don't care because EC Fuaka said they will steal the election. Bakubewu Akroma. Me say the time will come. Bakubewu Akroma. Yewu EC bewu. So he goes around and EC Fuaka said they will steal the election. Bakubewu Akroma. Me say the time will come. Bakubewu Akroma yewu isi bewu. So he goes around and say anything, and you get some idiots sitting on radio doing what, defending it. And that's why I keep telling say the journalists in Ghana some of them are our problem. And I'm at say Bema Nana ya was a day yes we free Angel FM say true say nye true and family ho e true and family ho ba me ka kire mo say saa boy na nanim afu se aketia no saa boy na orepi ahema no orepi baby saa boy na ode the be makoji eduro na owo ana ne bewu no saa boy bi na otete enje wono makofa na beto kokutin de se maka chem say when you allow fools to lead your investment you become broke like a dog. I'm telling you. Me ka kire mo say saa boy na nanim afu na omde ne kwetena enje wono ejuma no obegu no because some we check kwekutin onte odoma donko ano de safa for nefu so na ne nkora abeda ne nche odwin so abobra ye tunifo a odwin se etan no me say by the year 2024 ending now companies no have a gu ba wontie futuo wagini ya wo say wakoye lala sule laibi enti wenye jimifo bi no mo so Kelvin time kwekutin abobra chen Kelvin papa mesro bi scanto aduane se kwekutin abobra ye kire ne se utumi bobra na sebio wanfa nyansa nka ho a de obobra na obori nyina be hye enti mate se nana ya abrifo se so free angel enfa me ho so ho enfa me ho ono in the first place onye journalist or your funeral announcer or your kurasi ni do pie nkran onim ultimate trust story the onim bibia sa jimini tietiemu na ye de efri ha na ye de rikufo echi na ye kwa interview kufo omo shara ni anything about journalism ba ka kire mo say sa Jimmy for boy na nanim afu se aketi aba no de ne papa ba nkran na obenya ace na wentume nsidan kura baako e wo obukurom a omotam de to taxi mu de koto no kurom o yare wu ye nya ace wu ye no sa boy na ne hu fi kankan na onam Ghana ebu ma eje ma asase sa dirty boy na Akroma ene atro okoda da Julius Debra emene ma ne forerunner no sa kwase boy na one nam ho na ukwakutin wo be ma wadwuna befie na ade a wabɔ bra kyekere obepa nipa omunim nyansa eka no kure sebio omunim adwene akosku pakra o madwene ye adwuma abetena so no wama nkwasiafo ya daada o se abrante jimifo ya ontia classroom da no o metena wo radio no so on de esi me se me ma 2024 June wadwuma ni half begu ukwakutin nam Ghana yetumufo amonte sa nkwasiafo we tete Ghana say journalist etiti radio so ena kwakutin so mo so abrantie study say ojimi no ho ena ukwakutin say they pointed fingers at John Mahama. They pointed fingers at the leader. 2012, 13, 14, 15 was the most difficult year ever a year the NDC government led by John Mahama because majority of the so-called say yeah they diplomats, yeah they executives, yeah they learned, yeah they technocrats, yeah we have read omo makola no Jimmy, omo kumasi kejeti no Jimmy, yeah they think crying, yeah TTT radio so we have to go on Twitter and change the fate of this country. And some people consistently took to Twitter and they convinced thousands of Ghanaians in and out of Ghana that the government was bad. What has happened to those people? They were all working for their pockets and their bellies. And we are going to go through some of the things they wrote. And then when you meet them, ask them, I want to see what has changed about you. What has changed about you? Today, NPP is in power. What has changed? Why can't you write the things you are writing? Because what we are seeing today are worse than what we witnessed in 2012, 13, 14, 15. In fact, today it is where it is, there's no standard that you can compare nothing to our situation right now. Now let's go through some tweets. But before we go through the tweets, Bawumia say we have increased access to toilet facilities from 33% to 59%. Where asama da Mahmudu Bawumia can or say toilet e bini yane ama increase nipa dodo omunya baby etwa omoto e Ghana from 33% to 59%. Where Mahmudu Bawumia mushia na mumusa say now toilet project na kwesi saying you are not building a nation, you are building toilets. And this is the guy who wants to be president of the Republic of Ghana. There's another one, calculation by Mahmudu Bawumia. Also, the Okada trotro taxi drivers can swap old cars, bikes for new cars. And the Okada trotro ni bang any yamana car, yamani VW. This is Mahmudu Bawumia. Yet the atro egunetunsio. Mahmudu Bawumia. Yet the atro egunetunsio into kasa na atro jina ni trim. Yet the atro Time I saw a pepeni into a wono no ye chichichi no ye bia ne to no ye de atro ne gu eye konkom ene ye bo konko ne toto etu tokru ene ye de nsuo gu ne to ye de atro ne gu ne to nsuo Bawumia ye trofo okada for mo Ghana hwan ne ama ne ka baako the liars in Ghana. This is tweets, yeah. And time and Mahama or power. Now these are the kind of things we saw on Twitter. Mr. P, we are good. These are the kind of things we saw on Twitter. And before I go on to this, my team, I'm going to draw attention to something. My catcher Ghana for. It's about time you started asking journalists their opinion about who should lead Ghana. Last, me catch them. It is very important, Ghana for. It is about time we started asking the journalists no TV no. Ask them. Your view, your point. What do you make of what is happening? Who do you think should lead from what we are seeing? Because God being so good, the NDC has been in power for 16 years, from Rawlings all the way to John Mahama. The NPP, for next year, they have also been in power 16 years. We are in this situation right now. John Mahama as ex-president, he's coming. We have Dr. Bawumia, who led the economic management team. He has been a vice president for 8 years and a vice president almost 8 years, 16 years. We are asking. The question here is, who should lead? I want you people to be asking the journalists when they sit on TV and when they're on Facebook and talking. And be like, we are tired of the interviews. We are tired of calling somebody. We are tired of calling MPP. We are tired of calling NDC. Come and rant. They will defend their party and walk away. You are also Ghanaian. You eat what we eat. You buy what we buy. You live in the same democracy we are living in. The hardship you are going through, you are seeing it. You are also Ghanaian. You have a kid. You are experiencing whatever we are experiencing. Now, what's why Junior was saying, MPP, NDC, why not Twaso? And these are questions you need to be asking them. Their point and their view is very important. And yet they be on TV so I with their kasa and mama 2 minutes, with their kasa mama 5 minutes. Sadia and fashion ma mumusa or more mubusa question and say, what is your opinion? Who should we vote for? And you will see where they are. No journalist is neutral in Ghana. No journalist is neutral in this world, on this planet. Nobody calling himself a journalist is neutral. No. You are left, you are center, or you are far left, far right. You have a position. When you call their shows, good evening. When you can say your busa was Mr. Host, Mrs. Host. Now one can say MPP and NDC, one and two man because also to Ghana happy. No journalist has an automatic neutrality on anything. No. Ghana for So I've given you people this homework, and it's a homework that would change the face of our journalism in Ghana. It's a queer pocket, but not Facebook, no TTM, the boy tan. No, your mom say, yeah, bro. And then they were ba, and they were adwene, and they now what adwene was saying, we queer pocket out to what adwene was saying, where you baby hair tan, no, what adwene was saying. NDC this one as MPP in this so. Now some NDC in this so, my MPP in this one, why na yentomano? These are questions you need to be asking these people. These are questions. And the moment we start to put them on the spot, that is when we get to know the agenda behind them. I can tell you why I want you to vote for the NDC and John Mahama, because I have continuously shown you why I am basing my reasons said to my John Mahama and NDC. And I've shown you the Green Book. I've shown you videos, pictures. I've shown you how Mahama dealt with corruption, how Mahama was able to move Ghana from zero to wherever he took us. I've shown you the statistics. That is why, as I sit here as a journalist, I'm able to tell you emphatically, vote for John Mahama. So, as the journalists who are sitting on TV Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Friday, what is their opinion? We are tired of going to bring up some failed buggers who want to be president, who don't even know their left from right. We are tired for bringing MPP communicators who don't know what is in their life. We are tired of bringing NPP, NDC communicators who don't know what is. We want you also your Ghana ni onti space. Only in a Tigana ha, only in a topetru, only in a tofufu. Time and John Mahama was now only in a tiha. It is about time you, the journalist, told us what your opinion is. Yantuma NDC and I say Yantuma MPP. Now, some opinion, the question is then Yantuma Wang. And this is something we need to start doing. This is something we need to start pushing. They need to tell us the opinion. And yet they be now the question for in question for go 1 hour. Oh, they kasa 15 minutes. Yeah, time and also. Now now we interject. Try me and kasa. Also the air say, okay, in the Mahama idea, okay, in the city and social exams in the say, okay. Now also when he's saying, oh, the next for the idea or the free SHS about okay, me and Fred, Mr. Nimo, now Mr. Nimo, Ola I lose Mr. Nimo, and question some no makasana on a day, or no, so ni answer. Ono also akọ journalism school. Ono also akin kan chen omobo ho no. Ono also ya Ghana ni no. Oni opinion. We need to ask them their opinion. We need to ask them. And this is a topic. We are journalists or Ghana. You need to put it up and say we need to ask ourselves what is our opinion. Journalists in Ghana, what is your opinion about John Mahama and Bawumia? Who should lead? Ahwana ubengu di ebesi o Ghana. And when I'm moving, say, there's a problem. And when I'm say, some go for me, I want to radios, TV, so no, they cannot put their thoughts together to even make sense. What I do here and the editorials I do here, 99% of journalists in Ghana cannot do it. Yes, because they are funeral announcers. Only bear 10% and all that level of intelligence to sit and do editorial and make you understand issues. Majority of them no kind news. And journalists. They cannot basically reason. They cannot basically tell you something that will make you wow. No. All that they do is news about making kind. Ekuya pocket money ade. Time na wa adum or kasa obedu piece na go say sanse we Jimmy onim on share nim bibia. That's how the exposing comes in, because you get to know that when they are giving the room to express themselves and let people know what they know, that they are intelligent enough for people to be listening to them, they get stuck. Now, what's if you want to talk to Ayampia? And away and you're gonna for Emranti the atem dabio, and now Branto the atem no wo Bawumiani Mahama, why do you say one and tomano? All right, let me show you something. The tweets. Egigim tweet number 1. Tweet when you know 2014. 2014. I sense where Frigabio Chedako on number 1. No? I sense we have gotten to that cycle again when it's not so much what government or opposition does, but the people saying your time is up, mate. Gabi say, ohuni say drum pempensuo bia enye opposition kra na also kasa. Na e was nipa na moto aba na timamufo no e na omaka se aban we John Mahama free so. And they the same thing because hey utayegufado ompe Bawumia asem kwasiafo. These were the things they were saying in 2014. Akosua menu girl we meka kire mo. Tan kwasiafo we mu nyina omo pe MP aye. Akosua menu nya adwuma da jantra no boy no kopie mak menu fie. Akosua menu said bibi ba Ghana a friend Max International almost swindle nkofo. Remember Max? Ejijiji nkofo sika metwa bo video akire. Eddie young women almost jetri obebia bibi to say nam one de bi Akosua menu Max International said de mo kai. Boya mebo video na kire mo almost deceive Ghana ma girl we and omo use no. And on madentan and okachre nkofo adenta say she wants to be an MP. She wants to be this. She wants to be that. This girl onye bibia anything I want abraboma I was sanke man space crash say on anti adenta so pe MP. These are the things she wrote in 2014. Foolish people. Akosua meni say, oh my God, nyame. Oh my God, nyame nehine. That we may reject ruthless corruption and uproot greedy leaders. This I pray. Amen. I say a bomb pie chil Nyankopon say atrofo die so, akromfo die so, onyame yi omu mfiri ho. Ohene say ejanan. Ohene say ejanan. Akosua menu no. Osa trofofro, osa dey. So 12 pounds is 60 Ghana cedis. Incredible. A blasted. Where when your mom touched on Twitter in 2014, now I'll compare Ghana city, which was like 1.2, say 4.1 or said the no. She was using the UK pounds. And the $1 to a pound, you're saying more. And if we wait, Ghana say, Oniminyansa, or you're so smart. Where the American say, Jane, one family called parliament into an madenta. Akosua menu no nie. And Kwasiasama boys and girls were church 2014. Today, they have run away from it and they are making you think, say, you are stupid. These are the people. Mama more. Number 2. Now, 12 pounds is 180 Ghana cedis. 12 pounds na 60 Ghana cedis. Mahama time no. And the 12 pounds no 180 Ghana cedis. You see the nonsense you are sitting with. Where Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2014 tweets, calculation. The question this morning is, how do we deal with this unemployment issue? I say, and no pay 2014 Bawumia tweety idea 2014, right? 2016. And about me 20 years, I turn up a power, no more campaign. Or see an DNA and your question and say, a juma nipa ni Akroma no, a bear day and I solve it. So time on and no answer we are seeing the solve unemployment issues. And they're to Ghana, nipa sanya for juma. I'm not good away, a goo and kwasiaka when you DHD. Ufriwa no about aqua when this is a rake, or so an a for the lawyer. I mean, who case I would do we are say, or to Twitter and what Jimmy no, your friend a call with Suman. Aha, call a suman. When we in some church on the 20, where 2011, call a suman or a lawyer, kwasia some kofoi. She says, kwasia taibia bono. I say, apetekura, o si toilet so, henetai, or sister fork, kekam kwasia some, yedim baby a kwa free, adia chinya also you for the lawyer. 2011, dear not try, this below 10% inflation is being overused as an achievement by NDC. What Ghanaians need is economic independence. Or since that time now, at Tamils was no, now inflation at 10%, and the inflation almost 40. Or see 10% inflation in fast one is so. Yanya day send ye be Ghana for a which room will me free and more we mo am to brofo montiasie. Brofo montiasie. We anke pe obi manakoye billboard amazu ebi ajatabia ni anka be fa no be nanki try na picture. We mo. These are the people today sitting on Twitter fooling themselves. They don't see anything wrong. Today, the inflation is 10% at Tamil's time. No? Today, the inflation is almost 40. You see how dumb these people are? These are the people who did Yomichi. Chinese sister Rick. Kwasi 2010. Now Tamil's now also. Tamil's Bahama Tem. He said in 2009, or referred to Tamil's.
It's here for the for the master. Some Mojibra and Amokai may could see and no, not just and then you could tell Kevin tell her with all the respect him and you could see. Me patch also order Charles internet Yamo Quenano, Mamma and Papa Minya bear my ear for comments and share comment section. Show wondering these are the trendy and answer the current update also because any himself a year 2020, a year election before say a year 2016 or election year coin, any name say. A year MPP for reggae election. Yeah, some of these are the Nema popping up. Yeah, popping up say they rig that election. So they have every hope said this coming election they will do say intimation. For our comment in the comment section, man, I'm making time. Let's just say, and someone at the end of course, then also dream. Do you believe say they can rig the election 2024? Because it's like Ghanaians has already given up on this Akufo government. And more to the point, is Ghana really need change. They need change of government. And you know, say change of Ghana either is going to be Mahama or either is going to be a Alan Cashew. But for wadrin treasure comment section not yes we brain not yanking kind not you wadrin tre. Let's just say and some na can tell like it's a threat and a warning message because this time around the NDC going 2024 election is either do or die. That's the term they have already sticking on. Either do or die because 20 a year previous election they relax for a year MPP to do whatever they want to do, either rigging or whatever all means, and they want the power to a year to become a year to rule the country. Until this time around, the NDC are very careful and very cautious, be on guide, and they are strictly going this election do or die. That's their normal motto. They normally do or die. So it's not actually going to be bloody, but they are going to monitor the thing closely. Monitor I don't know closely. No rigging, no just close monitoring, county be vividly. Now just say this election 2024 no also for adwen share comment section. This is the warning and the threatening message to AJ Mensa ahead 2024 election. To make sure also the comment and share comment section not like in our share I daily update TV, so we give you the best news papa there just area and the voting trend baby na unsa enka just a daily update na share na like subscribe stay tuned tembiano bore mu sabeke videos ni be na wa share no like me da sa ojibre na ohwe stay tuned and enjoy your weekends with daily update. God bless you.